Next, we're going to talk about chain bits. The chain bits have been around for a long time, and I think there's some misconceptions possibly about how the bit actually works in the horse's mouth and when it's used, but it can actually be a valuable tool for training or for competition in arenas that will allow this type of a bridle. Don, maybe first talk to us about the chain bit and how it affects the horse's mouth, and when this might be a bit that you would either use in training, or what reaction would you be looking for from the horse to use this type of a bit.
You know, this bit here, you know, it looks kind of severe looking, but it's really not that bad a bit. It kind of gives you equal pressure all the way across the tongue, the corner of their mouths, it's a horse is very relaxed with it. When I first used it, I thought, I don't know about it, but I've ridden some horses that was really funny in the mouth, and they really gave them confidence in this bit. And I still had a lot of feel in my horse's mouth. Now, I think if you used it too long and schooled too hard in it, you could make a horse a little sore if you use a lot of lateral movement in the bit. But as far as straight back, it's really a good bridle. And it's good laterally a little bit, but not too much.
What you mean for lateral flexion purposes, right?
Yeah.
And most people do put this type of a bit in their horse's mouth to take care of collection problems, or just to get them through a run.
Yeah, but like we were talking on rope horses, it's an awful good bridle because they'll get a hold of it, and because a lot of ropers use it coming out of the box and riding in their mouth a little bit, but they got enough bit at the end of the thing to still finish the whole run.
And this is one particular bridle that will actually let you hold a little bit.
You can hold on to
scaring the horse too bad.
Hold on to them because it won't scare them.
And then as we move up a little bit, or a different idea with the chain, of course, is the ported mouth.
And what we're doing here in the ported mouth, you can hold that bit right there, is we still got our chain around the outside. We got a tongue relief in the center, a little port, will take a little effect, but that tongue relief and then puts a little more pressure on the outside of the horse's mouths, and you still get a good reaction from it.
So with this bit, we're working on what parts of the horse's mouth whenever?
Probably on the bars and outside of their lips there a little bit.
Okay. And how does this come into play, the port itself?
The port, on this bit, the only time it come in play if you have a real loose chin strap. To me, it's the tongue relief more in the port on top, because when you pull it on shanks, it takes, right now it'd be straight up in the horse's mouth. So to get it all the way over here where it gets the roof, you have that bit really turned in their mouth.
Really turned in it. And like with other shank bits, there's all kinds of options that you can add to this bit in terms of curb straps or curb chains.
Yeah, you got 3 options with all these. All shank bits, you got 3 options.
Basically, you have 3 different bridles in one, just with different curb chains, whether you use actual flat chain, a dog chain, or a leather curb strap, and then the different ways that it's tightened up in the mouth as well. Thank you, Don.
You bet.